Good morning, Seaburg. It's Tuesday, April 5th, and today is National Go for Broke Day. Today encourages us to give it our all, no matter our goal. There's a reason to endure despite all the odds. So if there's something you always wanted to try or a person you always wanted to ask on a date, go for broke today, because why not? I'm Haley.
And I'm Naomi. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We are excited to announce that the Rep the Bird Cultural Assembly is coming back to CHS. Check out the flyer for this amazing and unforgettable event and sign up to showcase your talent. The show will take place on Wednesday, April 27th during the school day.
Are you unusually hungry on Wednesdays? Do you like pizza? Eat at Manhattan Pizza tomorrow and support the class of 2024. Check out the flyer for more information. Now let's go to Shane for the weather.
Good morning, Clarksburg. I'm Shane with your daily weather. Today we'll have showers throughout the entire day. Temperatures will be in the mid-50s today with a low of 51. Tomorrow will consist of showers while being 61 degrees as well. That's all for today. I'm Shane, and we'll be back with the announcements after a quick PSA.
There is a long history between Russia and Ukraine, most recently complicated by the rise and fall of the Soviet Union. With the fall of the Soviet Union, Ukraine became an independent country. In 2014, Russia annexed the Ukrainian territory of Crimea. 1 month ago, on February 24th, Russian President Vladimir Putin announced a special military operation that would take place near Ukrainian territory. Within minutes of this public statement, reports came flooding in of major cities in Ukraine being bombed by airstrikes.
Cities reduced to rubble, long lines for humanitarian aid, and hundreds sheltering underground, like in Kharkiv's metro system.
The United Nations estimates that around 902 Ukrainian civilians have been killed, and 1,459 have been wounded. However, the United Nations warns that their estimates may be much lower than in reality. NATO estimates that around 7,000 to 15,000 Russian soldiers have been killed in the conflict as well. War is a tragedy on both sides, and we cannot forget the victims of such conflicts.
The battered city of Mariupol, where long lines for humanitarian aid have filled a former shopping center. Alexandra is a local resident.
My husband didn't make it to receive humanitarian aid. He had diabetes. The scarce diet of the last days led him into a coma and he died. If he could have made it for the aid, he'd be alive. I still can't tell the Russian relatives he passed away.
The United Nations estimates that there are around 10 million refugees, Ukrainian citizens who have been displaced and are fleeing to safety in the UK. Unfortunately, many of the most vulnerable are left behind as they are not strong enough to make the journey. On April 7th, the Clarksburg ambassadors ask that you wear blue and yellow in support of the victims and the refugees of this conflict.
The Clarksburg ambassadors are hosting an I Stand With Ukraine Day this Thursday. Please wear yellow and blue to school that day in support of the Ukrainian people.
Leo Club members, there is a meeting today in Portable 11 at lunch.
NCHS is hosting a 3D printing workshop today in room 194. We'll go over basic concepts and teach you how to operate a printer. Please sign up by scanning the QR code on a Newbrow poster if you're interested.
Now let's go to our Coyote Sports Minute.
What's good, Seaburg? I'm Justin.
And I'm Julian, and here's your Coyote Sports Minute.
Here's a recap of what happened in yesterday's games.
Varsity and JV softball both defeated the Screaming Eagles. Varsity won 12-1, while JV won 15-23.
Also, varsity baseball defeated the Screaming Eagles, sending them back to the Valley with a 5-0 loss.
Boys volleyball dished out three-piece McChicken combo, defeating the Jags 3-0, while unfortunately co-ed volleyball fell to the Jags 0-3.
Finally, girls tennis took down the G-Birds 7-0 yesterday.
Today, girls varsity and JV lacrosse take on the Screaming Eagles at home, JV at 5:30, varsity at 7.
While the boys varsity and JV lacrosse teams travel to the Valley to take on the Screaming Eagles head-on. JV's at 5:30, varsity is at 7:15. Don't miss out. Come out and support your Coyote athletics. I'm Justin.
And I'm Julian. Now back to announcements.
That's all for today, Seaburg. I'm Naomi.
And I'm Haley. Naomi, knock knock.
Who's there?
Owls go.
Owls go who?
That's right.
Wow.